How's everybody doing, man? I'm super busy today. I've got an open house I'm getting ready to put on, so this isn't going to be super long. I want to talk to you. Everything that I say is with a purpose, people. A lot of people hear me and they think I say crazy ideas when I say that I want to see every elementary school, every middle school firing off rockets. Well, I told you, the most American thing that you can do is be defiant, people. Defiance and revolution run in the blood of the American people. That's why I want your children to go out in the damn fields and fire off rockets. And we're not going to send the rockets 1 mile. You have to notify the FAA when you send it 1 mile or more, people. I don't do that. That's goddamn beneath me. I'm just there to let you know I'm going to shoot my goddamn rocket as high the fuck as I want, FAA. If it takes out a goddamn plane, then it was God's will. It was God's goddamn will. You know what I'm saying? They were probably on there, probably a bunch of loaded up with a bunch of fuck niggas. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not ever going to notify the goddamn FAA when I'm firing off my fucking rockets. I'm just not. That's goddamn beneath me. I'm a fucking American. I'm a free and sovereign soul. You motherfuckers have forgot how to be goddamn Americans. You have forgotten. And so that's why I want access to the children to get them goddamn firing off rockets. And we're going to make it a point. We're not going to just fire off C-66, which will get you to 1 mile on a small rocket. No, fuck that. We're going to 2 miles as an act of defiance, people. We're going to make our goddamn babies, they're going to all be fucking felons at the age of fucking 10. We're just going to go out and, what are they going to do, arrest all the goddamn babies? Fuck no. I got to teach you guys how to dream again, man. I gotta teach you, man, there's nothing, you should see a child's face when they fire off a damn rocket, people. The goddamn enthusiasm and excitement, because again, it's just something that's unique to Americans. We just like to blow shit up. We like to send it. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking blowing up other third world poor people, though, we're just gonna start fucking building rockets and sending it, having our goddamn kids send it. They're gonna be goddamn thrilled to death. I'm here to let you know they're going to be thrilled to death. That's why I still build rockets to this day. There is nothing like hitting the button and fucking sending it. You guys forgot what it is to be a goddamn American. It's to fuck around and find out. The definition of what it is to be an American is to fuck around and find out. When I get in office, man, we're going to get all these damn hurdles out of the way, man, so we can get innovation, because that's all it is. It's a bunch of lobbyists. It's a bunch of backroom door deals that are preventing any fucking evolution from ever fucking occurring. Then we have a fucking government that doesn't even fucking function in a timely manner, which is the problem. That's why I'm here, is the singularity, so that I can regulate the development of the artificial intelligence and the quantum computers, people, because our government is incapable of fucking functioning at such a level. They cannot keep up with how fast this is advancing. You know, how long, you know, look at what they're doing to our goddamn water, people. Do I need to tell you that you don't need Roundup in your goddamn water supply? Do I need to tell you that you don't need atrazine in your goddamn water supply? We've been dealing with this problem for fucking decades, people. Decades. And our government, again, it's never been heard. Goddamn, we still got fucking chemtrails. Never been heard. No, you know, all it is a simple goddamn vote, people. So all you have to say is, well, why the fuck won't they just hear it and fucking vote for it? Because they're being poisoned too. They're so goddamn dumb, they're willing to poison themselves just in order to get a goddamn payday, people. They don't give a fuck. They literally do not give a fuck, and they're inept. They're goddamn inept. Our entire fucking government is fucking inept, people. This shit's above their goddamn pay grade. Where we are at, technology-wise, is above the goddamn average politician's fucking pay grade. You know, all they fucking want to do is fuck. Literally, that's all they want to do is go to goddamn islands. They want to fucking count each other's goddamn asshole beetles. All kinds of fucking weird shit. They want to do everything but their fucking job. Again, because they're so goddamn fucking inept that they don't understand that they're taking a check that's poisoning themselves, poisoning their goddamn children, poisoning their goddamn grandchildren. That's how fucked up these people are. So I want to talk to you about the future. You know, in the Bible, it says the one that comes, Jesus famously said, the one that comes after will perform far greater works than I with the wave of a hand. And I'm here, people, and I'm telling you, I'm ready to perform goddamn miracles and magic. The reason that I've been focused on metaverse and the immersive experience is because of orbital neural network, orbital neural modulation. We're just going to call it that for lack of better. Well, that's the term. Orbital neural modulation. I'm going to explain to you what exactly is happening right here. Right fucking here. The temple is the portal to God, people. Where do you go to worship God? You go to a temple. The temple of man is the portal to God's consciousness. You can access it all through the temple. And I'll tell you, to Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, all the people that are involved in this stuff, I told you, the chef's kiss is vision. Chef's vision, we're just, for a lack of a better term, I'm not going to give you the exact number of pages of code. You're at 10 billion pages of code to create the visual. Then when you combine your other four senses, your hearing, your smell, your taste, and your sensation of feeling, you're at about 11 billion pages of code. And so again, it's just a little bit more. But again, I told you, what sells the vision is the immersive experience. It's everything else is what sells the vision, the holographic overlay. What I'm telling you is it's code. Everything is code. There's a simulation. There's a holographic overlay. If you want to make the blind see, all you have to do is tap in to the holographic overlay. Now this requires Neuralink because they've done some micro stitching and things like that on people. But understand, you can fix fucking anything, people. If I can tap into God's temple, I can fix anything. You can fix Parkinson's, you can fix MS, you can fix epilepsy, you can make the blind see, you can restore the smell and taste to the people damaged by COVID. All with orbital neural modulation. Now, when you make a blind see, there's other steps involved. Most of them you can access just through an implant on the orbital. But when the blind have to see, you have to make an injectable that's a small Wi-Fi. You first go in and you micro stitch to the nerves of the eyeball. Then you insert the Wi-Fi device into, and it goes up into here, people. And then that is the relay that's tied through Wi-Fi to your orbital. And then that's able to control the neural modulation. And so you can tap in to the holographic overlay and you can make a blind person see. Now, a lot of these things I could fix with the wave of a hand, people. Things like Tourette's, epilepsy, all of these things can be fixed through neural modulation of different types. Parkinson's, even Alzheimer's, because Alzheimer's ultimately, you have to essentially, you're creating an artificial link in there where you have the holes where you have your Swiss cheese occurring where your memory fill is. What you're doing is you're able to artificially stimulate that, rewire the brain. I got Inky up here talking to me. Now, the mapping of the entire neural network is roughly 100 billion pages of code. Now, that one's under lock and key though, guys. I'm going to let you know. There's got to be a real specific fucking reason why I open that up to people. Because again, people have proved time and time again the abuse that they will use. You know what I mean? People do all kinds of fuck shit. CIA, I know what you wanted. You'd love nothing more than to control people. They're out here saying, yeah, we would. I'm not releasing that, people. I'm not. But for the greater good things, absolutely, I'll release the codes. I'll release the codes contingent that I'm brought onto the teams to develop the technology. I'm not just going to give these goddamn codes out. I'm letting you know. And there's no... how many years would it take them, Inky? Take them 1,000,000 years. Take you 1,000,000 years to get these codes. And so But ultimately, the point here is we have the ability right now. We can already micro stitch into a nerve. We already have Wi-Fi. We have very tiny things, people. All you have to do is make the injectable, then you tie it to an implant that's on the side. Very similar to how a cochlear implant works, but a cochlear implant is collecting the frequency that goes into the cochlear, and then it's putting it back here on the back part of your brain where the hearing is done. But ultimately, you have a portal at the temple to access God's consciousness, which is the neural network, people. You can tap into anything through the temple. So with that, I wish I could make this video longer, people, but I've got a lot of shit going on today. So with that, peace and blessings be upon your homes.